Hello everyone, here is what I spend in a week as a 30-year-old living in Los Angeles. I am also a DINK, which is dual income, no kids. And I like to think that my husband and I are very mindful of our finances, but I was very surprised by our total this week. Good morning everyone! This morning I'm actually going to take 2 workout classes. I'm going to take Rumble and then I'm going to take SoulCycle. For my Rumble class, I got 2 for $32, so that is $16 for a class. And then SoulCycle, I ended up finding a discount online, so I got 1 class for $24. Got my cycling shoes so I don't have to rent shoes. And I have my wraps with me. An apple for fuel. This apple was like $1. And thank you so much for Lemonade for sponsoring this video. They make getting insurance really quick, fast, and easy. I appreciate that getting a quote from Lemonade is super simple, fast, and easy. Plus you can get coverage from $5 a month. They take a flat fee and then pay claims really quickly, and then anything left over they will donate to a cause that you care about. Cool. I know that taking 2 workout classes is such a DINK move because that is 2 hours of my day. I am taking the Tesla today so I don't have to pay for any gas because we have charging stations in my apartment. I got ready for my SoulCycle class, and after a very sweaty 45 minutes, we headed out to our next workout. I just got a parking ticket. That's the price of a smoothie, so I guess it's okay. At least it wasn't more. Because normal parking tickets are like $50.
Innocent.
Yeah.
One.
Just got back from my workout and that darn ticket. Honestly, these workouts are expensive, but the instructors are what make the experience. They really pump me up. I literally work out my heart and soul in a community versus being at the gym. For a snack today, I'm gonna have a sumo citrus. My friend actually just got these for me. She asked if I wanted any, and they were $2.29 each. But they are delicious. If you've never had a sumo citrus before, highly recommend. I am a bit frazzled because my apartment is actually leaking, and it was from the crazy rain that California had. So they are going to tear open my ceiling and work on the construction for about 2 weeks. And I'm so thankful I have renter's insurance. I feel like with insurance, a lot of people feel like, oh, I don't want to pay for it, or getting a quote is really annoying. But Lemonade makes it really easy, and they're the #1 rated insurance on the App Store. And insurance is the type of thing where you're like, oh, I don't know if I really need to pay for that. But I feel like after something bad happens, that's when you're like, oh, I'm so glad I had it. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to get a quote on Lemonade, and they offer a bunch of different types of insurance to protect your everyday life. So I literally just had to click on renter's insurance. I answered a couple of questions, and then right away it came out with a quote. We're gonna make a very simple chocolate protein shake today. This is the Oro one. I got it on sale at Air One. Typically it's about $30 or so. $40. I got it for like $27. 20 servings. It's about $1.35 per serving. This I also got on sale. Since my milk and my strawberries were only a couple cents, I didn't include it in the total, but this was definitely cheaper than my parking ticket. Good morning! I started off the morning with honey lemon preserves that my dad made me, and I just put it in some hot water. Every time I go home, my parents always give me things, so this is free. The construction workers continued doing work while I was filming, but you know what? We just have to roll with it. And then I ate leftovers that I made 2 days ago. I got these glass noodles for only $3. I bought this kimchi about a week ago, and the whole jar was about $10, so I would say each cabbage is a few cents. I went to the Apple store with the sole purpose of deciding whether I would regret not getting the AirPod Maxes, but actually going there, I realized I do not want them because they are so heavy on my head. I decided to do work at my business center because they're doing construction in my apartment, and I feel like I'm more productive when I am not home. So I'm also looking into the Sony XM5. But if you watched my most recent 6 a.m. productive morning vlog, then you know I actually did get them. I do have the AirPod Pros, which is also great, but there have been moments where I've lost a pod and I'm crawling on the floor looking for it. After much contemplation, I ended up buying the renewed Sony XM5s. I did have a gift card, so I ended up paying $140. For dinner, my husband was going to go meet with an old friend, so I just ate leftovers that my dad gave me. And now back to Lemonade. Here's how insurance can help you. A renter's insurance base plan may cover things like theft, fires, vandalism, windstorms, and injuries someone might sustain in our place. Lemonade helps making submitting claims easy, and then at the end of the year, they may donate unused premiums to charitable causes, which I am all for. So check out Lemonade at the link here and in the bio and see if it's right for you. Good morning! I am off to another Berries Bootcamp class. So I got this deal in 2020 where for a lifetime I can have classes for $13 to $15, which is better than $32 a class. My husband and I have a combined bank account. It was our decision to combine our finances so we can really look at our money as our money together as a team. He got paid yesterday. I also sold some shoes on Mercari and so I put it in this BT21 bag. I hope they're a BTS fan. But if they're not, they're in for a pleasant surprise. I had to go to Target to buy a box to put my shoes in, but I also went to go look for my favorite pens, but they didn't have it here. I brought my packing tape with me so I could box everything in the car and then drop off the package. And then when I came home, I made myself another smoothie. I ended up eating leftovers for lunch, but then at nighttime, I went out to Hollywood to watch Mean Girls the musical. We already bought tickets about a month ago and it was $50. Today, I decided to work out at my apartment's gym, so I didn't have to use any of my class packages at Berry, so it was free. Well, not free. I mean, it comes with the rent of the apartment. My apartment is still under construction. And I had an opal apple this morning that I got from Whole Foods, and then I got some Sumo citruses as well. They are my favorite tangerines slash mandarins, but they are very expensive. But I am having a girl's day today and I need a shower now and get ready. Go! All done getting ready. There are some days where I really don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like filming or going out and I just want to stay in my bed. Today is one of those days, but we are doing it anyway because the show must go on. I had lunch today with some of my friends and then we also got boba. I never get boba, but this sounded really good. It was an avocado strawberry drink from the kids menu, so no caffeine, but I started feeling like really sugared up. We have a really big purchase happening today. My husband and I are going on vacation this weekend to Disney World with another couple. They gifted us the plane tickets, but we are going to buy our own Disney park tickets. Disney park hopper the next day, $211. Oh, it's for vacation and we get to spend time with another couple. We planned this trip since August, so it's been 5 months of planning. So basically getting a multi-day park hopper ticket at Disney World as well as a park hopper for Universal Orlando is as much as an international flight. But we embraced the DINK moment and said, c'est la vie, when are we ever going to be back here? And truly making memories with friends while traveling is so precious and such a luxury that we love to have. But we go to Disneyland all the time because we do have passes, but it's different because Disney World is bigger. I'm going to air fry some salmon. I get frozen salmon from Whole Foods. It's like $25 for 6 of them. So I guess that averages to about $4 to $5. And then I'm gonna cook up some bok choy. All of this was like $1.50. Good morning. If you watched my other videos, you know that I have been to the tire shop quite often this year. I just got a brand new car in March and I've already been to the tire shop 4 times because there's always a nail in the tire. Thankfully, I have the tires insured, but still. It's just, why is this happening? I don't know. So I'm gonna make myself a smoothie and then also some lemon honey water. Just remember this. Just got back from the tire shop. So at America's Tire, if you have a nail in your tire, they will repair it for free if it's in the middle, because if it's at the edge, then it's really hard for them to fix it and it can be a liability for them. But if it's in the middle, they will repair it for free even if you didn't get your tire there. Money saving hack. Another money saving hack that I do is I like to freeze my food. So my dad got me bulgogi like 2 weeks ago and I knew I wasn't going to eat it anytime soon, so I froze it, and when I was ready to cook with it, I thawed it, and now that is going to be my lunch. Lunch for my husband. I just had therapy. I haven't had therapy in 2.5 months, but I wanted a little check-in, and the rate is $185 per hour. It used to be $115 3 years ago, but now I just check in with her monthly, so that's why the price is bananas. But she knows me so well that at this point there's just like no turning back. I can't just pour my heart out to a new person. But she's fantastic and I love her so much that I make it work. I fit it into the budget. My little 할아버지 is here. 0 sniffs given. This morning I did go to Barry's boot camp and I went to Trader Joe's to grab a few snacks for Disney World so I don't spend as much money there. This whole thing was $3 and I already used half of it. I am going to a bridal shower. Food is provided, but we're gonna stop by a coffee shop. I don't drink coffee, but perhaps I'll buy something today just because the drinks look really good. A very rainy day in California. So the reason I don't drink caffeine is that I get really jittery, and if I drink it past 10 o'clock, I can't sleep at night. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I am still awake, which is crazy. My body does not like caffeine, but I don't mind the flavor. Did you spend money today?
Yes.
How much money did you spend?
2,000 pennies.
$20? Down the street using the combos. Good morning. I have church today and I'm gonna have leftover pumpkin squash with my leftover coffee that I barely drank. And what the? I think my husband drank some because I definitely didn't drink all of this yesterday.
I might want to stop. Oh,
Joven's in the vlog. Today is the last day of me tracking our finances for the week, and I am having dumplings for dinner, and it is my friend's birthday next week. So I got her a birthday gift. I got her a Stanley cup. They are actually sold out everywhere, but at DINKS Sporting Goods I was able to find the 30-ounce water bottle, $42.99 after tax and shipping. Okay, there are a couple of anomalies in the total because we are going on vacation. That was $763 plus $381. So it comes out to $1,144, but that is not something we would normally spend. Our Tesla payment, which was $881, and then my class pass payment, which was $49. So that all landed this week, but that's already budgeted in our bills. So in terms of just extra money we spent on food, going out, hanging out with people, was $565 in 1 week. That's a lot of money in my opinion. So that's how much money we spent as a married couple, as DINKS who don't have children yet. That's a lot because in 1 month with that kind of spending, you know, it's $2,000 on top of just our regular bills. But I feel like this is very eye-opening, and I definitely encourage you to keep track of your spendings for at least a week just to get an idea of, are your budgets realistic? Because I think I budgeted like $1,000 a month for us for extra things like food, gas, experiences, things like that. Yeah, that's a lot. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!